Hi, my name is Coach Caroline. I'm the owner and instructor for All Abilities Swim. I founded the company this past summer in August of 2018 when I separated from Piranha Aquatics, which is a 501c3 swim club that I started in Salem 10 years ago. Over the past 10 years, I've started working more and more with special needs children, and this summer I decided that that's something I wanted to do as the next phase of my life, and so I stepped out of the coaching role and formed an LLC and have been teaching swim lessons full-time since August, and I don't regret that decision at all. I have felt drawn towards the special needs community for a few years now, and it's pretty incredible that that's my day, is I get to go to the pool and I get to teach kids with challenges how to swim. And my biggest goal is to have a special needs swim team, and I don't mean what the Special Olympics has. I mean a practice where they get to come that's sensory friendly and is inclusive for all special abilities, and they can swim and have some actual coaching, so they're learning and they're not just being encouraged by parent volunteers, so they're actually improving. My belief is that aquatics is an equalizer. The pool is magic. You put a kid in water and almost every child loves water, and it's just a thing. It's something they can do for the rest of their lives. And I want all kids to have that ability. I've spent my life since I was 10. I've been a competitive swimmer and went to state in high school. I swam in college. I just missed the national cut. I've spent the last 10 years building a swim club. My life has been aquatics. And I really feel that the special needs population could really benefit from having that too. And then it turns out this summer I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I've been a gifted learner, like an identified gifted learner my whole life. So I learn a little differently, and I think that that's what makes me different from your typical instructor. Is I've learned differently. I need people to explain things to me a little differently or be patient with me in different ways, and I bring that into my lessons. So I'm also a certified swim instructor with Swim Angelfish, which is aquatics industry leading program for adaptive swim. They have this program called Swim Whisperer, which is 14 universal roadblocks that people often encounter when trying to teach someone to swim, and especially in the special needs population are more profound. A lot of sensory issues, a lot of discomfort and things like that. And their certification allows me to view those roadblocks in a different way and use science-backed and therapy-based approaches to help overcome those roadblocks with swimmers. I can do things like release some dopamine before I have them do an activity that I know they don't really like so much because it makes them uncomfortable, and then reward them with some dopamine by like jumping up and down and some other things like that. So I sandwich those two things together and I get some pretty good results. I currently have one of your students from Leonard Kurtz taking lessons with me on the weekend. I'm teaching at the Salem Pool at the Salem Pool 3 days a week, and I'm also at the Jewish Community Center contracting with them for their special needs lessons 2 days a week. And I just started with the Rich Center this week and teaching their students during the day. So I'd really like to do this with Leonard Kurtz. I know even the mom that's currently taking lessons has a challenge getting her daughter to lessons on a consistent and regular basis. And I think that if we had that every day in the school day, we're going to see a lot more success with kids not only learning how to swim, but and that carrying over into the rest of what they do, because it's also water's calming and there's that sensory input when there's a lot of skin, and water has that pressure, so it really can be a great thing. So hopefully I will see your students soon in the pool at Leonard Kurtz. I'm really excited. Hopefully we can get started sometime this spring. All right, I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.